to you live from Wadi Rum. It's Travel with Tani. Hey, where have you been? I've already been on this tour for like 2 hours. Come on, let's go. Welcome back to the Hashemite Kingdom of Jordan, cozily situated in the Middle East on the continent of Asia. In the previous video, we explored Jordan's only port city, Aqaba, and enjoyed a boat cruise on the Red Sea. But now it's time for us to leave the Red Sea and start our trek to the Wadi Rum Protected Area because I'm excited about my stay in a Bedouin camp. The drive from Aqaba to Wadi Rum took about an hour, and yes, those are camels crossing the street, so stay safe. We finally arrived at the Wadi Rum Welcome Center, and here are the procedures for check-in. 1. Call your Bedouin camp in advance to set up transportation to your camp. 2. Check in at the Welcome Center. 3. Your prearranged transportation will transfer you to the Wadi Rum village, which is where all the drivers gather to transport the guests to their Bedouin camps. My luggage and I were loaded up, and off we drove to the Memories Bedouin Camp. I arrived at the front desk and check-in was seamless. But, important message for some, there was no internet at the camps. Just saying. I booked my desert jeep excursion at the desk and then followed my suitcase to my room. There are about 3 room types available. The tents with the reflective coverings are the panoramic luxury tents, and some are larger suites. Both types are mostly glass and offer the most extensive views. There is also an executive luxury tent, and then finally my adorable junior suite. So what's included in a junior suite? Well, a king-sized bed, air conditioning, a private restroom and shower furnished with Dead Sea toiletries. As for food, half board was included in the room rate, which provided breakfast and dinner. I was late for that, but the hotel furnished this lovely lunch for only 20 Jordanian dinars. After eating, it was time for my tour with my Bedouin guide, Muhammad. Bedouin, which means desert dwellers, are the original population of Jordan. Before the borders were drawn in this region, Bedouins wandered the deserts of Palestine, Jordan, Iraq, and Saudi Arabia. Okay, back to the tour. My guide identified this spot as Lawrence Spring, named for the British Lieutenant T.E. Lawrence, or Lawrence of Arabia, who fought in the Arab Revolt during World War I against the Ottoman Empire. And then this happened. I've taken over the tour! So now we are in Wadi Rum, and we're looking at that. And I don't know what I'm doing. Once Muhammad restored structure to the tour, we had a snack, and I shared mine with my new friend Jojo the Camel. We then continued on and saw sights such as the Little Bridge, the Nabatean Temple, Khazali Canyon, and of course I climbed a few sand dunes. I know you're probably thinking that, Wadi Rum looks familiar. Yes, it does, because more than a few Hollywood films were filmed here, including The Martian, Prometheus, Lawrence of Arabia, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and Aladdin 2019. At the end of the tour, we had a seat and enjoyed the wonderful sunset, and then returned to the camp, just in time for dinner. Dinner was buffet style and delicious. Just as I began to eat, I felt a tap on my shoulder and was then greeted with a smile and promptly asked if I was eating alone. I was, so I was then invited to eat with Danae and Angela, who were from Cyprus, the next stop on my trip. After dinner, the camp provided stargazing with a nice walk through the cool desert night. The clear night, free from artificial light, provided the perfect end to a long day. Hey, you're waiting? Well, it's over. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, and share. See you tomorrow in Petra. Bye! For all things travel, visit TaniLam.com.